Yo, it's your boy Slug in the bin. You guys already know what the deal is. Alright, we got you the tier list. So this is going to be towards the end of April. And look what we have here. I didn't do a tier list for last month, so that's why we got 5 new characters to put up in the tier list. As you guys can see, this is my tier list from February towards the end of February. Now we're going to update it with these 5 new units. So let's just start off with Mechamaru, since he was one of them that pop up in there. So Mechamaru, so if you like somebody that breaks, that do break damage, well, he likes to break, and when the enemy is in like the break status when they're already broken, he does a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure he does like 80% increased damage when the enemies in the break status. So Mechamaru, he actually does a really solid number. I actually kind of like him, but the problem is like, he doesn't fit into too much content to the game, but he does do a lot of damage, and he is yellow. Yellow is not really that strong. As you guys can see, we do got Domain Megami is one of like the other good one, and the OG Nabara. So yellow looking pretty good. So far I do like him. I want to put him in A, but then sometimes I want to put him in S. But for me, Mechamaru is gonna go for A, but he's gonna be on the top, right? He's gonna be in the top because I do like him for his damage output. He deserves a little bit. Yuji dropping down for sure, so OG Yuji dropping down. Let me put him. Well, he's over these two at least. Who else dropping down? I like Haname over here. It looks good. Inumaki. Yeah, we go Inumaki right there. I'll fix up while we go, right? Alright, next up, y'all, we got Todo. So Todo, I do not like his kit at all. He have this kit with Takada where he uses skill 2, and when he applied the skill 2, he gets a healing effect towards all his skill 1, skill 2, skill 3, and his ultimate, right? So he get a little bit more healing. So he's sustainable inside the field while dishing out some damage, but that's not what we need. His damage is really minimum. I don't find the need of like having Todo inside my team ever. He's just a really cool character that I like. I much like him. He's my favorite character in season 1, so I'm not gonna be biased there. But Todo, he's really lacking, so we're gonna put Todo in A tier. So I'm putting A tier behind Yuji. I think this Yuji is better than Todo. That's wild, right? So I even think Kamo could be a little bit better than Todo. That's kind of wild. As in some cases. Of course, I gotta put my boy up here a little bit more. Come on, he right there at least. Man, Yellow Squad looking crazy, man. I do like Kaito, really good unit. He might be outclassed in the future, but even if he do get outclassed, he will still stay here regardless. And at least like right here in the A rank, he will stay here regardless, because if he get power crept by another person that's better than him in some sense, he'd be just fine, right? The other person would just be up here in the S or the lower tier, right? Depending on what they do. But Kyoto definitely in the A tier. The only reason why he's in A tier, because you know he's there for just one reason. He doesn't have damage and all that stuff for you. But all right, now let's go for Yuji. So we got this curse power Yuji right here, being blue typing. Blue's really saturated, but the crazy thing is this Yuji is actually really good. I'm gonna have to throw this boy somewhere, but let's talk a little bit about him. So his skill 3, whoever's behind him, so he got that total effect where the person that's behind him, he buff up that unit, so he buff up the skill gauge or the ultimate gauge for 2 turns by 10%, him and the person behind him for 2 turns, and I believe it's stackable too, so you could keep on spamming and really low cost. Yuji when he hit the black flash. So somebody in the comment section told me about this. So when Yuji hit and lands a black flash, 10 10 curse power is less consumed on all his ability, which is so good. So I really like this Yuji a lot. His ultimate doesn't hit as crazy. It really don't even hit that crazy. I think he's really, I really like him for his skill 3. His skill 2 hits pretty solid. Skill 1 is pretty fine, but I do like that he's I think and Yuji is one of the guys that have like, I think he have 4 or 3 passive. The only unit in the game till this day that have about four passive. So that's really good. And he got a self revive, can't forget about that, right? Because he got a one-time self revive and he got a self taunt. He got a self taunt for, I think it only lasts for 1 turn, or what's that total? I forgot who it was. It was Yuji or Total, but either way, Yuji definitely, man. Every Yuji in this game just been on crack mode. I do prefer the red Yuji over the blue one, so that's why I have the blue Yuji just behind him. I do like this Megumi. The more I play the Megumi, the more I play these characters, the more I just start to like them. I just like them more and more and more. The only reason why I got Hanmei up here, you guys, that's why you guys see Hanmei, but Hanmei she be super clutching certain content. Like I like Hanmei a lot, so that's why Hanmei's up here. But yeah, Yuji, I like the red one more. And here we go, we got Mahito, of course, the shop unit that we got the new curse grade up in here, right? Special grade curses. So what we gonna do with Mahito? Let's talk about him for a second. So Mahito, man, amazing unit, green typing. As you guys can see, look in the tier list on the green typing. In my tier list, I only got Hollow Purple Gojo. He's up in the lower tier. Of course, Mahito definitely would not be joining them. But if you look, who else is green, right? I mean, Yuji, probably the second best DPS, but I believe Mahito definitely taking the cake right now. He got the self heal for his passive when his health is at a certain percent, and as long as he got 40 curse power gauges, he got an instant kill built into his all in pretty much his whole kit, right? Except for his skill 2, because skill 2 is an evasion and a ultimate increase buff. But the thing is, Mahito is a really good unit to pick up in a shop. He's actually the best one to pick out of the 3. As you guys know, we had Jogo and we got Hanmei, and Mahito and just entered just about a week ago or 2. Mahito is just really good, so I will definitely try to pick this man up. So Mahito is definitely going up here, right? So with Hanmei, like the thing is, I do like Mahito and the insta kill, but sometimes you just don't see it. Sometimes, like he does the work, but I don't see it sometimes. So that's why he's gonna be in the S on right here, right in right next to Hanmei. I think they're comparable, right? Hanmei just in certain cases, but I believe Hanmei is so good. Like if you know how to just, because Hanmei you could stack up, you could be super tanky. I know being a tank is not worth it till this day, but she does an AoE, right? It's a AoE tankiness, making everybody in your team so good. That's why I think Hanmei is amazing. And dang, what else can I say? Mahito. So I have Mahito over Hanmei. Well, my reason is because he does actually pretty solid damage, and his instant kill just look amazing when it actually lands. It's kind of weird how the value of getting the instant kill is, but his whole kit actually he hits pretty solid. I wouldn't say like he's crack. He doesn't hit crack. That's why he's down here in the S tier for me, from while I'm test playing him. And plus he's also green too, so that's a plus, right? We don't got a lot of good green units. And of course, last and not least, the new unit that we just got like a couple days ago, Panda. So my thing is, Panda is a really good unit. He's a tank. He got a self revive just like the blue Yuji. So he, you know, the first time that they, same thing with the other Panda, right? The green one. So you could kind of say the green one's about the same. They got a self revive one time, and this Panda, I could say he hits okay damage, right? And plus, he's red, and look at the red. We got Yuta, we got Yuji, we got Yaga, Nanami, and Anime, and all that stuff. And where's Ritnabara at? Wait a second, where's Ritnabara at? What? Do I not have her in there? Momo? Yeah. Wait, where's my Ritnabara? Okay, Ritnabara's not in this list. What the Ritnabara's up here, y'all. She's up here though. She's right here. But where just I'll fix that up on the next time I do tier list. But Nabara's up here in the S tier, you guys. Right. She could definitely be in between Yaga and Nanami. Like, I know these two buffer are like OP as hell, but Nabara is just that crazy. She's right here. But for me, this Panda, he got a taunt. He also got a taunt. But like, the thing is, do we really need a tank in this game? The meta says no. We're just buff nuking, and that's pretty much it. So I don't really have much to say for this Panda, except for like, he could be good in the long haul. But I could see like a really good team with Red, right? With Haname, Panda be super tanky, with Yuta with the heals, and Yuji right here. I'll put it, or with Nabara, right? Like a whole, like the Red team, they seem like they got some good sustain. As you got Yuta with the heal, Panda with the tank, Haname and putting more tankiness for your whole team, and Nabara for the damage, or Yuji, doesn't matter. Red team is pretty good, in all. But from what we know, we barely need a tank in this game, so we gonna put him down just a tidbit. We gonna put him down. I ain't gonna lie, it looks kind of weird looking like this with Panda over here. It looks kind of weird. At least Panda is better than Jogo, at least. Inuyamaki? No, I don't think he's better than Inuyamaki, not just yet. Seems pretty good to me. Damn, Todo do not deserve to be down here though, compared to those two. Ooh, Jogo just getting down in the list. No. Jogo just going down, y'all. But who else? Alright, I'm just fixing up everything. Okay, but Red Nabar should be right here at least. She's definitely on top. This Nabar, she's still really good. I like her a lot, right? But she been it been getting a little slow down for her. I might have to knock her down just a little bit, just a tidbit, right? Ooh, in between these two, I'm put her right here. Yeah, I'm put her right there. It seemed about right. This Megami, I prefer this Megami or Nabar, but Nabar is really quick in the early game, dishing out damage. But once Megami catch up and do his domain, he's going crazy. But yeah, that's how it's looking. I hope I'm not missing anybody, because I'm trying to fix the list. You know what? I actually do. I believe maybe this Mechamaru, I might change my mind a little bit. I feel like this Mechamaru do got a place inside this game. I'll put him in the S. I feel like he do got a place somewhere, right? He's a breaker. He's yellow. Damn, there's a lot of S tier units up in here. I can't be that nice, right? Ooh, we might have to fix it up a little bit, but I still believe Haname and Mahito. Damn, I feel like they got no use, but Haname could get dropped down. Damn, because there's no use to her, right? I gotta keep that same energy. There's no use for it, but I feel like she's one of really great unit on top in here. And I feel like that's really good. I think that's gonna be my tier list right here. I've been playing a lot with Geto. Yo, I just did not think his debuff was actually that valuable. It's so valuable. It's so good. Yeah, I've been playing with all these units, and the more I've been playing, I just been thinking it more and more. And nothing changed here for all these units. Yeah, Junpei. Oof. I don't know, Junpei, his poison is terrible. Uh, oh, I think Megami got some type of use right here. I also Megami got a little bit of use. Kyoto definitely up in here. I'm gonna put Kyoto in the A. He deserve it. He a champ. Where does he fit? He fit right. Damn. Kyoto, both on A tier. This Kyoto and Maki, Inumaki, they could definitely be an S tier though, but this is just my tier list. This is how I'm separating them. Like, of course, buffing is God and is really good in this game. They should be up in the God tier, like Yaga and stuff. But my thing is, I just don't want to put too much people in the lower tier, right? Because lately, it looked like we only had a one new person inside the lore team, and that was Momo. That was sad. Of course, Hollow Purple or Gojo. So damn. But that's gonna be pretty much it for my tier list, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, and definitely, you guys, before you guys even summon, do not summon. We do have golden weeks coming up, half years coming up literally in a month. So just hold on to your crystal. We might get a crack unit. Hopefully it's like Sukuna, Toji, or somebody epic like Geto or something, right? But just save your gems, you guys. None of these units that's new inside the tier list, except for maybe Blue Yuji's part. Blue Yuji's part the only one that's worth it. If you're trying to summon, I would say the Blue Yuji is probably more a little future proof. I wouldn't say like he's totally future proof, but he's up there, right? But yeah, if you wanted to summon, I would say Blue Yuji. Go for Blue Yuji or just reroll for the man. He's gonna be valuable later on, but who really knows, right? I feel like he'll get overshot. His kid is not that crazy, so I would just say just skip for sure. But if you just got that itch, Blue Juji's out of the 5, right? And Mahito, of course, you get him free if you just play the game long enough. But just save, save, save. I can't wait until we get the half year. I hope they go crazy. I hope we get some content and all that goodie. But yeah, this your boy Slugger, and we out of here, y'all. 1.